What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one and only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. Welcome back to the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. We appreciate each and every one of you guys for downloading the show on a regular basis. Yes, we are on the heels, 500,000 streams worldwide. We're at 467,000, yes, and growing every single day. So I thank you guys for that. I appreciate that. This show in particular is being brought to us by Swap.com, the world's largest online consignment and thrift store. Shop Swap.com right now. Use promo code AshSaid40 for your 40% off. And today, my guest is the founder of PuroTrader.com, Mr. Pierre. Pierre, how are you?
I am great. Thank you so much for having me on the show.
Thank you so much for making time for us, Pierre. First and foremost, where are you from? Where do you represent?
Born in New Hampshire and grew up mostly in Boston, Massachusetts, although now I am in California.
What is PuroTrader.com?
PuroTrader.com was born out of the need to put the power of pricing and distribution back into the hands of the consumer, you and I, where it belongs. So we are the first and largest peer-to-peer cigar trading site in the world.
How did you all start the process for starting this company?
Completely by accident. I'll give you the short version. Long story short, I'm a cigar collector. I got into cigars in the early 2000s. I went to this dinner where Senior Avo, is a very famous cigar maker, was celebrating his birthday. I'm having steak. I'm smoking a cigar. I end up buying Senior Avo's 77th birthday cigar. Now, fast forward. That was in 2002, 2003. Fast forward almost a decade later, it's 2013, 2014. My cigar collection had grown quite a bit since then. I'm moving my boxes around, and I noticed that one single cigar out of that box was missing. And I didn't smoke it, but somewhere along the line, it grew some legs. And if you're a collector of anything, you either have the whole box or you don't. You have the whole collection or you don't. In this case, I was missing one, and so I set about to find that one missing cigar. I did what anybody would do, right? You hop on the internet, you call cigar shops, you go on internet forums, etc. And I got a whole bunch of nothing back, just crickets. No one seemed to have one. And I just thought, well, this is ridiculous, right? It's 2014. We got to have a way of being able to search what other people's collections are digitally. And so that's where it got started.
Did you ever find that one cigar?
Believe it or not, I have never found that one cigar. How crazy is that?
That is pretty crazy.
Still on the search for, despite having literally thousands of rare cigars on my site now, fast forward to today, and yet I still haven't found my elusive Avo 77.
You said that you have this collection, this massive collection. How do you store cigars?
Yeah, so I have a series of large cabinet humidors that are temperature and humidity controlled specifically for my collection.
And how regularly do you smoke? Do you pull from the collection, Pierre?
I actually try to smoke not that often, believe it or not. I try to smoke just a handful of times a week, 2, 3, 4 times a week at the most. And that's very much on purpose because I find that with anything, once we do it regularly, it takes away from how special it is, right? It takes away how valuable it is and how amazing that is, whether it's fine wine, whiskey, watches, whatever your vice might be. If you start doing it all the time, it starts to, the allure starts to wear off. So I kind of have a little self-imposed discipline where I just try to smoke really great cigars, but only a couple a week. That way it remains special for me.
Awesome. Pierre, so we're going to take a brief break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about some stuff that's going on with PuroTrader.com and how people can get involved with the brand. Isn't it crazy how much we pay for new brand name clothes? Over 14 million tons of textiles are wasted each year. Shopping secondhand Swap.com helps prevent textile waste from polluting the environment. Swap.com is the world's largest online consignment and thrift store. With Swap.com, you can save up to 90% off retail price for your favorite brands like Lululemon, Carter's, Nike, J.Crew, and Gap. Between 6,000 to 10,000 new items are added daily. If something doesn't fit, enjoy hassle-free returns within 30 days, no questions asked. So what are you waiting for? Shop swap.com and use promo code ASHSAID40 for your 40% off today. Welcome back to the Ash Said It Daily podcast show. We appreciate you guys so very much. We're here with the founder of PuroTrader.com, Mr. Pierre. All right, Pierre. So what is next for PuroTrader.com? Are you guys going to be places? What's going on for the holidays?
We have a ton of super exciting stuff coming up. So for those located down in the LA to Newport Beach kind of range, call it the OC, we've got a really exclusive event that we're doing on November the 16th with Louis Trey. So for all of you who like cognac, the best cognac in the world, Louis Trey, Louis the 13th, PuroTrader and I are teaming up with them, and we're throwing a crazy off-the-hook cigar/cognac pairing. So that'll be amazing. You can find more about that on PuroTrader.com and really any social media feed that's out there at PuroTrader. And then a big event, and this is really the one that I'm super excited about, November the 30th, New York City, Manhattan. This is a secret event. What do I mean by secret? So we actually don't release the location to the ticketed people until hours before the event. So this is how it's going to go. So you can hop on to any of our social media feeds, PuroTrader.com, find more about the event, buy your tickets there. Super limited event, 50 people. You will be able to hobnob with some of Manhattan's upper crust. We have celebrities, record producers, businessmen, businesswomen, and it's some really interesting things happening. So not only will I give away a cigar from my personal collection, but we will also be giving 2 other rare cigars away. There'll be food, bourbon, if you're a bourbon fan, Willet bourbon, might be the hottest bourbon on the market right now. We've got a case of Willet to get through while we're there. We've got some amazing other vendors that are going to be there. So Jacob the Jeweler will be there showing off watches from Rolex to Audemars to Patek. We've got a men's suit tailor that'll be hanging out. You can get a fitting if you'd like. And if you drink a little bit too much bourbon, don't you worry. We have reserved 4 Rolls Royces that will be waiting outside to whisk you back to your hotel.
That's nice. I mean, that it doesn't get more stylish than that one, Pierre. What Rolls Royces to take us back? Oh, that's the ultimate lift.
That's it. That
is the ultimate. Wow, that sounds amazing. I definitely got to check that out on the website. And what promotions are you guys doing now with PuroTrader?
So we only have one promotion going on right now, and it is a limited edition PuroTrader cigar case that has been commissioned from Peter James. Peter James, of course, makes the best handmade leather case on the market. This case is really designed for everybody to be able to carry everything. And so what do I mean by that? Any cigar smoker out there, we all have the same problem, especially us guys, because we don't carry a purse or a bag. Between our cigars, our cigar cutter, our lighter, our wallet, our phone, and possibly our pen, that's a lot of stuff to cram into 2 jeans pocket. This case is designed to carry all of that. And because it's PuroTrader and we only want the best of everything, right now we are offering a huge upgrade to the PuroTrader Peter James case. So if you buy one of our cases, they're $350 a piece, only 50 of them made, individually serial numbered, and they come loaded with a cigar case, a cigar rest, or a little cigar stand for you, a protective sleeve in there. They're all serial numbered, like I mentioned. Not only will they come with a rare cigar to get you started off, but periodically we will actually refill it with another cigar 6 months, 8 months into the future, get a couple little free refills in there. It's just our way of saying thank you for being part of the PT family.
Wow. That's amazing. I love it. And now I've kind of joined in with the cigar smoking family, Pierre. I was just at Whiskeys of the World in Atlanta, and I smoked my first cigar this weekend. Woo woo!
Well done. Love it.
So I'm having fun with it, and I'm looking forward to more with PuroTrader.com. Last but certainly not least, Pierre, what advice would you offer to anyone with an unconventional idea for a company?
So this question really strikes a chord with me. This means a lot to me. And so I have a Friday newsletter where I actually talk about this kind of stuff every single Friday. So it's not really cigar related. It's actually business related, inspiration related. And I'm a big fan of quotes. And Henry Ford has this great quote, which says, if you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. And I will tell you that when I built PuroTrader, we got turned down by 82 payment processors in a row. We got turned down 82 times in a row, and we just kept pushing way beyond what a rational, normal person would believe could be done. And you know what? Today, we're the largest platform that does what we do. So it can be done. You have to believe in yourself. You should get excited when people think that you're crazy. Get happy when they say that you're no, because you're smarter than they are. You're special than they are. You see something that they don't see, but don't lose faith. You have to push on.
Absolutely. I love it. Pierre, thank you so much for joining us today. And let everyone know how they can follow PuroTrader all across the land.
Come check us out at either PuroTrader, that's PURO Trader.com, or on our social media feeds, that's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, at PuroTrader. You can find us, message us there. Love to have you.
Awesome, awesome sauce. Much more success to you, Pierre. Thank you so much for joining us. And thank you all for tuning into the Ashton It Daily podcast show. We appreciate and love you guys. Keep in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face and tell them, don't believe me, just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for. We're doing this for the history books. Social media is nice, it's cool, it's fun, but real life is so much better. Until next time, you guys.